Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the series of Chân Phương Calligraphy. Chân Phương is Vietnamese, so I haven't found a word to translate in English yet, so I use the words that I know in Vietnamese, which is Chân Phương. So this Chân Phương Calligraphy is one of many kinds of calligraphy that we could note their art in the words, and they focus on the balance, uh, precision, and clarity. So when you look at Chân Phương calligraphy, you can understand it's simpler than other styles of calligraphy. And this is um, an art to me. So this is the art of writing, of mindful writing. So for anyone who doesn't know me yet, let me introduce a little bit about myself. I'm Rachel. Rachel, my English name, and I currently I have share a journey, a course, 21-day course of to understand the inner self, cultivate our inner peace and desire in our life. So why do we have this series, the calligraphy, Chân Phương Calligraphy, the art of mindful writing? I know that today is weekend, Saturday, and everybody want to enjoy your weekends after a very busy working week, right? And we want to relax, and I think that this art, this mindful writings could have everyone relaxed after a very busy days. And at the end of this series will help us to cultivate our inner balance, the inner peace. And if we have search for the benefits of writing, I'm not talking about only calligraphy, but the writing itself has brings a lot of benefits to people, and calligraphy is one of one type of writings, and it could help us balance, stabilize the energy, and focus in the present moment when we focus on our writing. So it's help us to cultivate our inner peace. At the same time, we nurtured our patient, focus, self-awareness, and it's really support for those who are looking for or want to understand the inner self. Or you can just take it as an exercise for your arm muscles, because we will use our arms to write. So let's just enjoy this series. And thank you so much, everyone, for your presence. And I'm on the path. I'm also learning this art. I'm not an expert in this field, so we'll learn together. I'll share what I have known about this type of calligraphy, and let's just relax, chill, and play with our writing. And hopefully after this series, so we are able to have the writing that can help us to deliver our message through the words, through our writing. And besides, we developed the self connection. We can connect to ourselves better. We cultivate our concentration, our patience, dedication. While writing, we could learn many things, and whatever we have in mind, we can deliver it in the page and send it to someone. And there are some, so let's just have fun with that. And there are some that's something we need to prepare before we start getting to know this type of calligraphy. For any calligraphy, we also have quite similar tools. Um, so let me share the screen. So I can show you what you need to prepare for calligraphy, practicing calligraphy. Okay. Switch camera. Okay, so for that, first we need, of course, let me put this again. Okay, first we need brush. Brush, calligraphy brush. We need the ink. I bought this, or this is the China ink in a bookstore, so you can try it, any ink that you can find in your place. Okay, ink, calligraphy ink, and we have paper. We have paper, and we need something to hold the ink, or some people could use the ink stone, because this ink we can use right away. We don't need to do anything with it. We just put it out and use it. Okay, so let me. Because this is the new, this brush is the new one, so it's quite hard at the in the top. So in the top, so I need to place in the water, under the water for a while, and then I just put it in out. Okay. While waiting for the brush, the top of the brush getting softer, let me so because the aim of this practice, is cultivating our self-awareness, balance, patience, focus, and after that, we're able to write uh, what we want to share to other people beautifully, or in a type of calligraphy, and we call that Chân Phương Calligraphy. And this type of calligraphy has the attribute of precision, clarity, and balance. So when you see it, you can simply understood. You can simply understand the meaning of the words or the writing that calligraphers wrote on the page or in the art. And what is this? The state of mind we need to prepare before writing. Just be comfortable and relax, and how we treat our tools, the tool that can help us deliver our message. And my teacher said that the brush, we consider the brush as our born, okay? Is the brush is our born, and ink is like our flesh. Brush, okay, brush is like the born, and the ink is like flesh. So we need to take care of the tools that help us to deliver our writing. So what we cherish, what we appreciation, what we appreciate, we can keep it for a long time. Or what we cherish, we can keep it for a long time, and that is how we show our attitude to the tools that help us. Show our respect to the art that we are practicing. Okay, so brush is like the bone, and the ink is like flesh. And how and when we write, just focus on the writing, and think about you through this writing you want to deliver the message that you want to deliver to other people. Focus on the writing only, so it can help us cultivate our focus, concentration. Okay, and how to hold the brush correctly. So there are many teachers who show how to hold the brush. Hello, teacher Hun Mai. Thank you for being here with me.
Do you usually practice with the calligraphy?
Yes, today is the first day, so just enjoy, relax for weekend.
Today your first day. Okay.
Yeah, today is first day, and I'm introducing this art calligraphy to other people, and try to explain how to hold the brush first. So how do we hold the brush? There are many there are many teachers who instructed us how to hold it, and it could be a bit different between teachers. So this is how I have learned from my teachers, and this is how I use the brush. So we can use three, okay, we can use three fingers. It depends if you are right-handed or left-handed, and you can practice as the hands that you are get familiar with. And we use three fingers to hold the brush, the thumb, the index finger, and the middle one, the middle finger. So these we can hold like this, and make sure that when you roll this brush, you feel flexible. You can feel comfortable when you roll this brush between these three fingers. And because we always when we write, okay, I think I will make it higher. So okay, so it will be better. Okay, and we for the rest one, these two, the pinky finger and the ring finger, so we can just spread it like this. Okay, so at first, because at first when we are not familiar with the brush, so we need something to hold on, so we can use the pinky finger place on the paper a little bit, so it can help us hold firmly the brush firmly. And because when we write, we use the whole arms. We use the arm, not the hand. We don't use the wrist. We don't use the wrist to control. We don't use the wrist to control the pens. We use the arm. We use the arm. So for the body of the brush, it's we need to place it between in the middle of the first knuckle of the index finger. Okay, like this, and it's close to the top of the brush, but it's not very close, so we don't get dirty by the ink. Okay, and when we write, there is a principle when we write that the angle of the brush is always around 90 degrees to the surface, to the paper, so make sure to be able to do that, flexibility. So our arms, the elbow needs to stay away a bit. You can see that my arm here stay a bit from the body. We won't do this, so it will limit how we move our brush. So that's why the arms should be stay a bit opened wider and stay away from the body. It's like this. Okay, this is how we hold the brush, and see how we can hold this comfortably. You can roll it, and when you want someone to write calligraphy, you look at their hands. They will put it in very beautifully. I think so. So we spread the other two fingers, the pinky and the ring ones, spread a little bit to make the form of our fingers better. And we can place the top of the pinky finger on the paper, so it will help us hold the brush firmly. Okay, it's like this. So this is how we hold the brush. This is how we hold the brush. And when we write, make sure that you are using the arm, not the wrist. Okay, not the wrist, using the arm. So this exercise, this practice can help us to exercise the arm muscle, and help us to nurture the fine motor, very small movements of our arms, our hands and fingers, and we can feel over time we can feel the brush better. We can feel the sense of the brush touch the paper, and it's also defined how the calligrapher practice their writing. Okay, so this is how we hold the brush, and when we write, make sure that always put the brush in the 90 degrees 90 degree as a 90 degree to the surface or the paper, like this. Okay, anything else? So now we will at first we will practice the basic stroke. Let me pour out the ink. For this one, we need ink. We need ink stone to hold the ink, the brush, paper. Somebody can use the straw. Whereas we can see that there are many beautiful straw instead of paper. Okay, we'll practice the basic stroke first. Okay, so we make it soft in water first, because this one is the new one, so I need to make it soft first. And then when here, okay, so we have the ink here, and the principle that we use the ink, or we dip the brush in the ink, we make sure that the brush can have the ink fully, so we can see the drop. You can see the ink drop like this. So always let the brush have the ink fully, so we can see the drop. And by doing this, we can protect our brush, and we can use it for a long time. Never let it dry. And then to just to because it's there too much, so we just press the tip of the brush on the edge of the inkstone, and then so we can practice now. The first basic stroke that we need to practice is the horizontal one. So just hold it firmly but flexibly, and then just hold a straight line from the left side to the right side constantly. Don't let it stop, and just do it. Why we are doing this is the basic one, so it helps us to feel the brush better, and feel the sense when the brush touch the paper, so that we're able to control the brush. We can make it darker, we can make it lighter, finer, as we want over time. And this is also the practice that can help us cultivate our concentration and balance. Okay, remember to use the arm, the whole arm, not the wrist. So we will do it. We will practice this stroke for about, okay, it's dry, so I need to get more ink. Never let it dry. I get this ink is not good for practicing for writing calligraphy, but we are practice the basic stroke, so it's okay. So we can do it, and with 20 sheets of paper to practice and train our arm, get familiar with the brush. This calligraphy, we don't need to be rushed. Just focus on the stroke, so it helps us to focus in the present moment. Okay, let's get more ink. And when we have the horizontal stroke from left to right, and we have the ones from right to left, and we have another one vertical strokes from top to the bottom, and another one from the bottom to the top. So each of these strokes we practice in at least 20 sheets of paper to train our eye. The foundation is very important. So this is the foundation. This is the foundation step to build a house. Just be patient with it. And every Saturday we'll have one section like this. But actually I want to have it in the morning, but this morning I missed to open the Zoom. So since next week we start from 6 to 7 a.m. in Vietnam, and it will be 7 to 8 a.m. in the Philippines. 1 hour section. Because I used to practice this basic strokes before, so and this is the basic one, so I don't need to place my pinky finger on the paper. Remember to hold the brush as a 90-degree to the paper and use your arm. This one can be higher. And we just keep continue doing that. Now I will practice the horizontal one, but from right side to the left. Get more ink when you think it's dry. the rest of the section today, we just practice. The basic strokes. I love this practice most, the basic strokes practice, because I don't need to think anything, just practice. Okay. And we have another strokes, the vertical one. And just draw them down from the top. Remember to hold the brush at a 90 degrees to the surface. we just keep doing that. Practice the basic strokes. We have 4 basic strokes. The first fundamental ones, and hopefully by next week, Saturday, when we see each other, you have done 20 sheets of each strokes. But if you couldn't make it, it's okay. It just this is the exercise can help us to strengthen, enhance our arm strength, and it can help us to hold the brush better, can help us to sense the brush and the surface better. So it will be a concrete foundation for our calibration practice in the future. Does anyone have any question, any doubt on what I have just shared? So please, please share with me so we can I can clarify your doubt. This is the card of hearts, and I love writing. It's not just calligraphy, but writing the novel word itself. I do it recently. I do it every day. I do the journaling, and I feel connected more with myself, and cultivate my focus, concentration, and the balance within. And when we come to the calligraphy, we'll put our message in the more beautiful way, so that other people not just receive the message, but they can savor the beauty in it. And it's very support for the journey of understanding the inner self, the thing that I'm sharing to everyone at the moment. And hopefully you enjoy the section today. And thank you so much, everyone, for your presence, for your support. And I did have very great time with this practice. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you have no doubt or any questions on what I just shared earlier, I guess you can continue practicing it until when you don't want to practice it anymore. So because we are in 1 hour Zoom section, so I will stop the Zoom right now, and just enjoy the practice. See everyone next week, next Saturday, and together we keep on practicing the first steps for calligraphy. Especially we are talking about the Chân Phương Calligraphy, the one with the sense of balance, clarity, and precision. Let me stop sharing the screen, and bye everyone. I will stop the live on Facebook. Bye, Teacher Xuan Y. Thank you for always support me. Thank you for your presence.
Because today I think I have go home and I am joining for your session inner being course, but I'm not realize today is Saturday.
Yeah, I remember last week I also in Gmail I also received an email that you joined the Zoom, but it's on weekends. Thank you, Teacher Xuan Y.
But it's very surprising me because when I check the Telegram message and I say you have the new course about calligraphy. Okay.
Yeah, you know that
Yeah.
this year I have the goal that I will be calligrapher this year. So I opened this section so I can practice and accumulate blessing and practice with someone who wanna know this calligraphy. And I think it's very beautiful that we can share this. And thank you, teacher Mai.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, it's really enjoy for the weekend with activity like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
enjoy your weekends. Bye bye,
Yeah.
teacher Mai.
See you.